I'm Lance, Final Fantasy Errant, and let's jump into the news. Hope you're doing well this fine Sunday. I was grabbing some start screen. Why Final Fantasy VII Remake coming to PlayStation Plus is a good thing. That might be interesting. Integrate may indicate how far Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 will go. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, what is Soldier? Some players raising their eyebrows. Costs between $30 and $50 in some stores. One of the biggest titles PS5 Plus has ever put on their service. So why is it great? The Final Fantasy Remake opened many doors to speculation where it fits in the franchise's larger narrative. So I've actually started playing through it because I do a yearly playthrough, and it's a good question. Because you know, Cloud's getting these flashbacks, and you get the feeling that it's part of the larger, like some kind of flashback thing, or I don't know, some kind of weird time travel. I don't know. That means it's almost a brand new experience for the characters, much like players, because it serves as a universal starting point for new and old. It feels less exclusive to the classic fans. I had no characters, no sight. So the welcoming feeling. Finally be able to play the game. Timing. PlayStation 5 version also allude to a much larger plan this guy may have up his sleeve. However, this entry also produced new content, Yuffie. Wait until a new version of the game to release more content. It could also be part of a plan to build a campaign for the next entry into the series. So it's interesting. Why did they introduce Yuffie at this time, I think is what they're saying. The problem is that Square Enix is notorious for long waits and even longer time between updates. However, it stands to reason the company is preparing announcements soon by making the original version free and planning the updated version for the summer. While not confirmed, an update or release date for Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 may be coming sooner than anyone expected. Says who? I'm skeptical. I'll believe it when I see it. Now, what does it have to do with the length? Yuffie's appearance also gives fans some idea of how much Final Fantasy VII story the next episode will cover. Yuffie was an optional character in Final Fantasy VII. Unlike Vincent, Yuffie wasn't a character players had to go out of their way to find and recruit. Okay. She isn't fully integrated in the story because she's an optional character. She and Vincent aren't present in the game's closing cinematic, for instance, and disappear in any CG cutscenes. So they're just saying, oh, Yuffie and Vincent might, or Yuffie definitely and Vincent might be in it just to show that it'll be longer. Yuffie's chapter integrated will focus on her and her new character Sonon, and even better integrate her in the story than she's in the original. The first game covered the opening Midgar section of 7, which comprised an estimated 30% of the original game. By my math, 3 games would cover most of Final Fantasy VII's story. Midgar portion of a fully fledged game that takes an average of 30 hours to complete. Dividing Remake into 3 act structure makes sense on storytelling. Remake would begin with the party leaving Midgar and staying in the small town of Calm. Where Cloud and Yuffie's backstory would be revealed, it will likely end with Aerith's death. Fans will be guaranteed to see Yuffie's So yeah, the next one, and that makes sense because trilogies, the second one is always usually the darkest and saddest, thanks to Star Wars. And they're big fans of Star Wars, so you'd think that they would do that. I want to make sure we're twitching. We are. Any comments going on? Nope. Alright, and the last, what is Soldier? The Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will be released in the fall of 2017. This is the first game to cover the opening Midgar section of 7, which comprises an estimated 30% of the original game. By my math, 3 games would cover most of Final Fantasy VII's story. The next episode will cover the part leaving Midgar and staying in the small town of Calm. Where Cloud and Yuffie's backstory would be revealed, it will likely end with Aerith's death. Fans will be guaranteed to see Yuffie's So yeah, the next one, and that makes sense because trilogies, the second one is always the usually the darkest and saddest, thanks to Star Wars. I'm not going to read about this. What I would like to do, though, is find out... Hold on, let me turn down the volume a little bit on our music here. What I would like to do is find out when the new Final Fantasy Remake, new games, what are they called? Final Fantasy News. What are they called? Retrograde or something? 7 Retro Arc? No, that's the I'll have to look it up on my screen. I already forgot the Final Fantasy 7 news. By the way, I cleared Final Fantasy 6 yesterday and started my yearly replay of Final Fantasy 7 as I mentioned. Intergrade. Intergrade. When will it be released? And actually, I'm more interested in the Intergrade Square's Final Fantasy Remake First Edition class. I don't want to waste a lot of time today. This is Final Fantasy 2, so let's jump into it. See what we can see. All right. Let's check our status. We have Mithril now. We're pushing 7 with our shield. We should be pushing 7 with our weapons. Is this the right save? I don't know if this is the right save. Almost feels like it's not. So we already have Mithril, right? We went and got it. We rescued everybody. Well, let's see if we do have Mithril. Yeah, we have Mithril. Okay. Altair. We'll take Mithril to Altair. Sure, no problem. Happy to save everybody. Happy to spend money in your overpriced inn. Battle axe would be stronger for me than the longsword. Why would it not be stronger for him though? That's the interesting thing. Do you want to buy one for old boy there? Let's take a look. Half tempted to buy a battle axe for him because he has a mithril axe. Well, what did he do with his other axe? And of course, he has a mace and a staff. Sword would be helpful. I say we look at what magic we have available. And then, did we buy all the armor we needed? Oops, wrong button. Okay, we don't want to buy a shield for him because he's going with the... Everybody needs gloves. No one has gloves, everybody needs gloves. Okay. Bam bam, thank you ma'am. Let's go. We didn't get our life spell, that's what we were saving up for. Did we? Or did we? Oh, she has it. She needs to start casting in battle. Yeah, I gotta go back to Altair. I get it. Snowcraft. Joseph keeps one in the cave behind Cement Falls. Check the walls. Yeah, I know what that blue rock is. Check the walls nearby. Good tip. I love Joseph. Joseph! Thank you so much for saving my daughter. What we ask him about? Sure, no problem. I don't specifically remember saving you. You must have been in the mine. There's our spells. What is phase? We have warp. He has phase. What is banish? Well, I guess we should get it. Should have one of everything, right? And then that does still leave us enough, I believe, for his weapon, Tarn's weapon. If we want to give him this, which we probably do. No, we don't have enough gil. I lied. So, not for now. We do want to go back and check out the check out the wall. I knew there was something about that stone. Check out the wall, see if we can get that snowcraft he's talking about. And that should allow us to go up and around that snow. We gotta go this direction anyway. Look at all those bees. Hornets. By which I mean hornets. Pay for my inn. Pay for my inn stay. See if we can get ourselves a snowcraft. The walls. Whack. Maybe. Oh, what happened? A boulder blocks the passage. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do about it? Guess I'll have to go back to Altair first. So consulting my map. Where is Altair and how do we get there? Oh, that's cool. So whatever's in the little square tells you what it is. Except for this. Gatria, Finn, Gatria, Where's Altair? Altair's down south. Can we go across this brown? I think so. Now we can't go down. No, we can't go across that brown. The brown is mountains. So how in the heavens did we get there in the first place? We went over here. We got to go back east. We can't go down and around, that's fine. That way's longer. Let's not do that way. I think if we stay in the lake, or the river, it doesn't make us run into enemies. Might not need to grind ever again in this game. We do need money though. Should have enough for his special sword now, actually. What are we sitting at? Yeah, that gives us enough for the inn too. Now before we go in there we should grind though. Yeah, I think I want that axe. So let's grind. Hit yourself. Magic yourself. She casts fire on herself. Will she survive? That is the question. Here it comes. I don't know if we have ever cast fire in battle, have we? Yeah, I think we did against the slime. It's not bad. She's fine. Whoops. Oh, now she can cast life. Or can she? She can. I bet you Tarn could take 2 hits. I don't know. It's risky. Definitely can if... Cure 2, look at that. 99. That's not great. Can he survive another hit? I'm not sure. He can. And he can really kill himself, can he? And I wish he could do something else besides attack himself, because he's too strong. Rail, MP, spirit increased, finally. Is that the first time her spirit is increased? So it must be attack spells that increase his spirit. It's still 10. Said it increased, but it lied to us. But look at her MP, it went up to 24. That's good. Finally, she's becoming the wizard. The cleric, the white mage. We all know she can be. He's too strong for his own good, that Paul guy. She needs to use magic. He can attack himself now. Use that magic up. I wonder if the level of what you're attacking makes a difference. I think it does. That's the problem with having him attack enemies instead of himself. Still got fire left. Well, we don't have much of a choice. It's too strong. He can attack himself every once in a while. I think she has a lot of magic. I don't want his MP to increase, I want hers too. And fire spells are pretty cheap, I guess. He's got tons of MP, man. Which means we could do this forever. If it weren't for the fact that Paul kills himself so easily. Okay, finally she's down to... Gonna go faster once. Might be worth our while just to let him die. Or Paul die. For the good of the rest of us. There we go, that's what we need. We can keep doing that until, oops. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. So we don't want to let Taran die, and Mariel die. Just call it a day. It's gonna be expensive enough to go to the inn. Like I said, I think we still have enough for that axe though. Wasn't it like 600? The battle axe. You know, I'm having second thoughts though. I don't want to like give him the battle axe and have him start leveling up. I think we should keep each to his own. It might be nice to have another. I sort of like the idea of him having a mace though as his main weapon. I think we should leave it how it is. Let's go to Altair. As fate would have it. Yeah, you better run. Is this the first time we hear that Final Fantasy victory sound? I don't know if it's in one, is it? Let's go back and have a listen. Starting to fill up our inventory there. Can we fly in the airship to Altair? Apparently we can't fly anywhere. Would be interesting. Go talk to the peeps in the village again. Impoft. Palum. No, it hasn't. I decided right outside the door. Yeah, it's the Dreadnought. And the clones. Yeah, pay him the fee, I think. None of those are places I want to go. Sorry, Sid. We don't need the inn right now. See if they have any different weapons. I don't believe they do. Nope. Do they have different spells? They're building a dreadnought. Yeah, they got the same junk. Except if I remember right, their spells might be different. I'll have to find out. Blink. No one's learned Blink. Let's get it, because why not? Yeah, we gotta equip those spells. Let's sort some stuff. And Blink. He's becoming quite the wizard very quickly. See where else we gotta go. Altair. How do we get there? How did we get here? We hike all the way around? I think we did. I think we were supposed to take a boat, but we ended up hiking all the way around or something. Is that what he said instead of airship was ship? That's okay. We can hike. We need money now. We'll grind on some money. Some squatches. Yeah, the squatches gave us a lot of money. Squatches and imps. That's where it's at. Bloodsuckers are where it's not at. See, how did that increase my agility? Just moving around, I guess? And what's that flashing light? Get some gil. Oh, it's because there's a boat. We never actually went on that boat either, did we? So tempted to do it right now. I'm gonna save first. Well, let's do it when we come back, because you know we're gonna come back. Is it my boat? Or is it just a ferry? It's like the airship. Maybe eventually it will become mine. What if you have an airship? Then why do you need a boat? Well, that's not Altair, but this is, so... How do we get down in there? Oh, forgot this is Lake Titicaca. Waste my time. Okay, before we go in there, we gotta do our grind. You know it. Was useless. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just poisoned is all. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Attack someone that's stronger. They can't. Attack himself. Magic, cure. As long as I can cure him before he hits himself, I should be fine. And I can't. That's great. Now he can cast life. And now Mariel and Tarn are in trouble. But the good thing is, Mariel can cast Cure on herself. You can attack him. You can cure him. Let's see how that goes. And he kills him. Great! And Tarn would kill himself. See if Mariel can life him first. Nope. And that's probably a waste. So we took out Mindu. Yeah. It's never a complete waste. Save just in case. Switch over to our stream, see if anybody's talking today. Nope. So first things first. This is Altair, right? Yep. Killing, peace. Where is the church? Is this the church? No, this is the hidden rebel hideout. It's the pagan church. Food? Okay. Are spells change? Nope. She doesn't have ice. No one has ice. Let's get ice. Oh, we better be careful. We don't have a lot of money. Been there, done that. Let's fast forward past the angel thing. Of course, it's got to make sure you know you only have one hit point left. And we might not have enough money to go to the end. Let's do that before we talk to the prince, though. Phew. That was a close one. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a inn with like the beds in a row like that. Yeah, we know all about you. Okay. You're useless to us. Tobu. Yep, took care of that little problem. I have Mithril. This is Altair. Oh, that's good to know. So about this Mithril. I have it, it's right here. Somewhere. Weapon shop. Gotcha. Makes sense. That's where I would be if I were Tobu. What's up here? Is this the pagan place? Yeah. That's where they worship the evil one. Borgin. Hey look, I got Mithril. Hey look, I got a ring. Did I already show him the ring? Hey look, I got a canoe. No, I'm not gonna have him. I wonder if people in Final Fantasy are itchy and crawling into other people's beds. Just saying. Did you say item shop or weapon shop? You said weapon shop. This must be the dude. Well, you might not be a worthless sword geezer if you have Mithril. Usually you get Mithril at the very end of Final Fantasy. Okay. Must have good distribution. Now there's 2 weapon shops. And everything is a Mithril and it costs way too much money and I'm gonna have to grind. That's cool though. You got something new. Gotta grind, grind, grind on that grindstone. Wonder if we get mithril shields as well. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get all that. In the meantime, now what are we supposed to do? I mean, I mentioned something about the snowfield and rocks and stuff. We could go assault the castle. When all else fails, ask the princess. Whoops. So now we gotta go infiltrate the dreadnought. Let's do it. How that they're distracted. The loss of mithril. Time check. Now we got plenty of time. Let's go right on that boat. Let's go find a place where we can grind for money. The place has more than stranglers.
Read the chat. Kyle wants you to read the chat.
Do we get into people's beds, don't you? How's the Taiwan life?
He can hear you, just speak to him.
Hey, cool Kyle 92. Taiwan life is almost as good as the Final Fantasy life. Okay, now where the heck was that dreadnought? No, I can't get in the boat. Guess that answers that question. And in Taiwan, I'm poor and don't have enough money, just like in Final Fantasy, I'm poor and don't have enough money. Yeah, I'll take a ride, because why not? Never been in a ship before in Final Fantasy 2. And here we go! Yay! Man, look at those sails. Got some good winds going on here. Now we can take that to that airship to wherever the Dreadnought City is. Oops. Wish it was better demarcated where the towns end and begin. And that's why. And let's go talk to the pub. I don't even know if I have enough money. And of course I don't. I think Cassion is where I'm supposed to be going to, aren't I? Guess I'm gonna have to go grind for some money. Well, while I walk there. Where is the dreadnought being created? I think it's there. So let's go over there. Can we even get over there? I don't know if we can walk over there. Yeah, we can go up and around and then down. 21 gil. Come on, man. Come on, Joe Biden. Okay, there's a cave. How do we get in there? Looks like maybe airship's the only way to get in there. Oh. There's a secret way in. Just have to find it. Infiltrate the city. Now that they're distracted by their lack of mithril. Have we ever been here? Whoops. Yeah, I'll need a pass, huh? Well, give me one. Wow. He openly speaks of destroying the dreadnought. Go to him. Well, how am I supposed to know who he is if he's Aha, Borgen. You're the rebel. Oh, he's the bad guy. Wait, what? But I don't remember anything about the Dark Knight commanding us. Yes, you have to be firm with them. And we got some new stuff that we can't get because it's too expensive. Usuna would be good though. What the heck is a Basuna? Well. I bet you're a rebel, Wild Rose. Comrades. Excuse me. Give me a pass. Yeah, but I need a pass, right? Split up. Now, how about you join us and take this other guy? What is his name? Mindu. Alright, fine. You're not that bad, Mindu. Saved our lives a couple times. Oh, that's him. And here's where the mithril is. Oh, where's the mithril distributor? So only in Altair can we buy mithril now. It appears. Needs to get with Walmart's distribution. Well, let's save first and then go down that dungeon. Check the chat real quick to see if Cool Kyle 92 is saying anything. Nope. Down in the dungeon. Oops, I was supposed to do a time check too. Got 10 minutes. We're fine. Out of my way, peeps. Plebes. Plebeians. Plebeians. Ooh. Let's walk around in the sewer. I bet you that smells lovely. What kind of enemies you got to throw at us? soldiers. Ah, come on, man. Come on, Joe Biden. Longsword. Well, we can equip that. We needed a longsword. It's good to know. It's not the strongest. Give that man a longsword. And these are the exact same enemies as outside. That's interesting. So this Final Fantasy's enemies don't change with the dungeon. It's more like they change with your level. I mean, they don't change, but they get harder no matter where you are. Or rather, they get harder with location, but it's not different between inside and outside. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is different. Even for I think even Final Fantasy 1 had different enemies depending on whether you were in a dungeon or... So that's interesting to me. Are we getting money from this? I wasn't paying attention. Not very much. Have to sell some of those potions. I wonder if we can make some money. Because we're definitely not using them. That's one thing we could do when we were grinding though, is have them use potions. I don't know how much they give us. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of items now. Longbow! Finally, Mario can update. Up to 14. Always go right first. Choose the right. Avoided a dead end over there. 2 soldiers. Keep getting garlic, which I have no idea what that does. I assume it has something to do with the undead. Look at all those enemies. Give me a lot of gold. 464. Here's an enemy knight. Did he just bark at me? Oh, wow, cutscene. Seems like it moves slow enough that we could jump on it. Goodbye, Dreadnought. Oh, there's this nice little patch of land here. And all it's got is low burst. Not interested. Oh, do we have time to go back? Yeah, we got time to go back. Let's go back. Guess we should save. What's over here? Ah, a door. Probably back to the village. And now we got the pass though. Now that we don't need it, we got it. Ooh, zombies, that's new. They don't seem particularly strong. And they have gold, that's good. He likes the gold. Transport? Or, what's it called? Teleport? That's the word I'm looking for. Yep. Okay, there was still a place in that dungeon I didn't go, though. Dungeon is a place in the dark where you can go. Hey, don't go in the dungeon. Okay. Sid knows the weakness of the dreadnought. That's interesting. Back into the sewers. To waste our time on bloodsuckers. Did they just perma-poison him? It's okay if they did, because it means we can finally use that, those millions of antidotes we have. Nope, he's fine. Have we taken any damage at all? I've gone that way. No, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Up is a dead end. There we go. That's the amount of enemies I'd like to see. Kind of give us some money. In the hundreds. Thank you. It said current 55 out of 63, so you can level up your item storage or something? See, current 56 out of 63. Wonder why it doesn't go up to 99. This must be tied to our strength or something. And it's just a dead end. Go to the other dead end, just for fun. So everybody's giving us skill in here. Yay, dead end. Yeah, even those guys give decent gil. It's just those lopers and bloodsuckers. Which makes sense. I mean, why would plants and birds give you gil? There, scratched me. Zombies. I think zombies might give us more. Yeah, they give us more than imps. I like the zombies. Give me zombies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep throwing those zombies at us. Why would a balloon attack someone? It's just a nickname. Wasting our time. Need money, not XP. That actually gave a decent amount of money. Wasn't a total loss. Teleport, beam me up. City. Like Sid, never mind. Okay. So that is it. Should we grind? Yeah, we should grind, because we always forget if we don't. Just grind real quick. quick little grind. I don't think he... I think he heals before he attacks. Nope. Well, I still think he does, though. Come on. There we go. Good. Let's do that again. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we're in trouble. Tarn's gonna have to attack that. Alright. Okay. Maybe Mario could handle Taran. Because, like, he's in trouble again. He's getting too strong. Maybe she can handle him, and he can handle him. It's not strong enough. Not strong enough. That's alright. Let's leave it at that for today. Let's go to the inn real quick. How much money do we have? Not a whole lot. After we factor in costs, 195 ain't terrible either. We'll save and call it a day. To find the Dreadnought. Sid knows where its weakness is. So we should go ask him first, but I don't know what good a weakness is if we don't know how to get to the Dreadnought. So thanks for joining today. Especially cool Kyle 92. And see you next time.